So the first thing you need to do when creating your GIF is make sure that you've saved all your images as JPEGs to a location that you know where they are. So it'll make it a lot easier for you. The first thing you need to do in Photoshop is go up to File and go to Scripts. And you're going to load files into Stack. You're going to then search for your files. Mine I had done recently, so they're in here. I want the original one. I'm going to hold down Shift and I'm going to choose this poster edge one because that's where I kind of reduced it. It also changed the color. And then the wave and then the wave 2, which further abstracted it. So I'm going to hit Open and then I'm going to hit OK. What this does is it will create a file that has all of these layers on top of each other. The next thing you'll need to do is go up and open your timeline. Mine's already open, so I'm going to go up to Window and Timeline. That's how that would open up, down here my timeline. And I'm going to choose Create, I'm going to go up to Select All Layers. So it's going to select all the layers that I want to use, and then I'm going to choose Create Frame Animation. Yours might say something else like Create Video Timeline, but I want Create Frame Animation, so I'm going to click on that. And it's going to look like I just have one item here. And it's true, I do. I only have one layer, but all these other layers are hidden below it. So since Photoshop works in layers, you have to show and hide things and copy things over to make it work. It's really quick, so stay with me. So this is my first image. This is the start of my GIF. I'm going to then hit New Layer, and it looks like the same thing. But if I hide that top layer, it's now this layer. So if I do that for the next ones, I create a new layer and then hide this one, then it's this one. If I create a new layer and hide this one, it's this one. So now I have all 4 of my reductions here from the start to finish. If I ended up putting things in the wrong order, you can always move things around. So I want mine to go from the original to the edited with poster edges and the color change, and then a little wave, and then the really crazy wave that completely distorted it. So here we are. It is set at 0 seconds, which is obviously too quick. So I'm going to set it at maybe a half second. Okay. I mean, you can choose longer or shorter depending. I mean, if you have a lot of images, you'll probably want to go shorter. 3 to 4 images, 5 seconds is pretty good. You know, a whole second might be kind of long, but you know, it's up to you. So once I've done this, I can hit play, and then I'll actually get to see what my GIF looks like. And if I'm happy with it, I'm good. This is saying that it's going to loop once or go once, but I'm going to choose forever. I'm going to hit play, and I'm just going to kind of watch it go. So my GIF is not completely created yet. Okay, we do have to kind of finalize it so that it's actually saved as a GIF file. So what we need to do when we're done, if you're satisfied with the timing and the looping and the order of everything, you're good to go. And we'll go up to File, Export. And you're going to choose Save for Web. Okay. Another box will come up, and it's got some tricky stuff. Now it looks like you can't see anything because look at how huge my image is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my percent down to like, I don't know, maybe like 20% or so. And then I'm going to hit Preview. And this might cut off my screen, so bear with me. It's going to preview in another screen my GIF. Okay. And if I'm satisfied with that, sorry, it's a little confusing here because I've got all this stuff. So it will preview like in a web screen. If I'm satisfied with that, there's some other things you can change in here, but I'm just good with that. Diffusion, that just kind of makes it like the transitions a little different. So I kind of like it just flowing into itself. So you can go ahead and play with some of that if you want. But I think I'm good. So I'm going to hit done. I'm sorry. File, Export, and I hit the wrong thing. I was supposed to hit Save, so don't do that. So again, my percentage is at 100. I can't see it, so I'm going to go to 20, and I'm going to hit Save. And now it's my untitled GIF, so I'm going to call it Color Reduction. It'll be in my downloads. Great. I'm going to call this Color Reduction 2 because I actually already made one. Hit Save, and then there it is. So it will work. There's my color reduction GIF. Now if I just open it as an image, it's not going to look like a GIF, but you'll see all the other images there. So it's kind of like more when you upload it or place it as an image into something that GIF will appear. So good luck with your work, and excited to see what you'll make.